So we're standing here in Rockville Town Center, where it's day one of Hometown Holidays, and we're set to provide you with an all-access pass to the best party this side of the Bay Bridge.
How you guys doing out here today?
How are you feeling to get ready to go and play Rockville's Hometown Holidays?
Super pumped. Really honored to play this Memorial Day.
What's the difference between playing at an outdoor festival like this as opposed to like an indoor venue or a bar or something smaller?
Just got to keep the energy up for outdoor shows, and I think it's all the same. Really, just got to connect with the audience, you know.
I feel awesome. It was a great crowd. The energy was awesome. I mean, I know I keep saying awesome, but it was terrific. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. It's our first time here. This was terrific.
Put your hands up if you're in the service industry. I want to see. It was like a ballerina, PA with a tray, got the final casino. Sandwich, coming from the sandwich, rolling out a grease and good grin. Another, you get the road, yes, a choke, over the smoke. Go get the ball, playing, Kino, curses. That stuff, cold as shit.
Of course, I mean, I grew up around here, I'd hear about it, but because I've been a musician so long, I'm always working on Memorial Day weekend, so unless I get hired to play Hometown Holidays, I can't do Hometown Holidays. So this is my first time as an adult actually doing Hometown Holidays, and it's wonderful. I mean, if people aren't here, they need to get here, and if they're thinking about contributing to it, they should keep doing it, and then some, because it's an awesome event. An outdoor festival, you don't know who you're going to get. I mean, you hope your fans are going to show up, and today they did in droves, but there's all kinds of people you've never met before. So you're trying to tailor your act to grab everybody, entertain who you can, but also to get the kids spazzing out and dancing. In fact, that's the number one thing. When the little kids start doing their little, you know, crazy dance that kids do, that really gives me the jazz. That gives me the energy to just go for the fence when they do that. I love that.
Are you guys having a good time?
You having a good time?
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
What's been your favorite part so far?
We actually just got here, so we came for David Blatt's museum, and now we're going to have some more fun, right?
I mean, it was an excellent event, and we were honored to be part of it. It's just fun to see a lot of people of all ages out dancing, having a good time for some wholesome fun, and yeah, we had a blast. We have a real special relationship with our fans that have been supporting us from the beginning, so anytime they come out for a show like this, where you could easily play a show like this and not know anyone in the audience, you know, but it makes it a special one for us because we know that they're there and it really matters for them, and so it helps us really kind of give it all our all.
band. You just performed for the Hometown Holiday stage. How was it?
Fantastic, man. Are you kidding? It's fat blues music. Anywhere it is, it's going to be great.
They seem to not want to let you leave.
They didn't let us leave. They threatened us to stay, so.
Everybody stand up right where you are. Everybody stand up. Everybody, follow me to the right. I got sunshine on a cloudy. When it's cold outside.
That's how the energy is, man. You know, if the crowd is still into it, then we'll play as long as they want us to play.
When do you know that you've made a hit?
Everybody always asks that, and I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, success on the charts is one way to tell, but I think that, like, having your fans tell you that they like your songs, that's, like, the biggest compliment to me. So when your fans tell you they like it, that means they're going to come back again to hear them. So I think that way.
What can we expect from your performance today?
Well, it's country, so it's fun. I mean, we always have a good time. So I did an interview with y'all's News Channel 11 earlier. You watch News Channel 11, right? Right here. And I was doing the interview, and right in the middle of it, I said the word fixin' to. And then in the interview, I said, I'm fixing to do blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I just said fixin' to, didn't I?
How did it feel to be nominated this year by the Academy of Country Music? That was quite an honor, I'm sure.
That was completely the most amazing thing ever. We were all just like, what? What? It literally, like, that was what we did for about 3 days. I woke my husband up in the middle of the night one night and was like, wait a minute, no, seriously, like, there's a nomination, like, for the ACM. And he was like, I know, please go back to sleep. Because it was shocking.
Saturday is coming to a close at Hometown Holidays. Bridget and myself talked to a lot of great bands, and there's plenty more in store for Sunday. It's Sunday, day 2 of Hometown Holidays, and we're picking up right where Saturday left off.
It's fun to play with anywhere from an 80-year-old woman to a 8-month-old kid and see if they groove. If they groove to what you're doing, it feels really good. Like, if you can reach all cultures and get people to move, you know you've done something.
have everybody's lights, everybody's watching, so everyone's coming to town for a good time. You know, it's a festive kind of a situation. You know, it's very different.
It's great being out in the sun and having kid-friendly thing, and people can come out with their whole family. So a lot of time we get to see the people that always come to see us, and they bring their kids out and make it a big day. So it's a lot of fun.
Any crowd is a good crowd, but if you have a chance to play in front of a lot of people that want to hear your music, that's the way to do it.
He's right, any crowd, but you know, the chance to play for all ages, especially young kids, you know, they know how to, a lot of times they can show the adults how it's really done, so it's just great to play for them.
We don't really see a boundary between the audience and the musicians. They are part of the band. The degree in which they put in their effort is the degree to which our show is elevated. They're part of the band. The more they put in, the more we put out, the better the show is.
Without audience participation, we'd just be playing at home.
Just keep the energy up and keep the crowd moving and keep them dancing and keep them happy. I think that's the best thing anybody can do.
How was it, guys?
Rockin'. It was fun. There's a lot of people out there having a good time.
Yep. Gorgeous day, great crowd, really nice festival.
Styles Bacon, who's about to take the HCH stage. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great. It's a good day outside too, so you know, all good. We want to do a little bit of improvisation, what we call in the hip hop community freestyling.
We all have a million drums that's a set our chest, but be careful when you use them, you could run out of breath. Now I could easily cough and throw the beatbox off, but mix the beat with the cough, and the problem is solved.
So I'm going to take random words and items from a little bit of everybody in the crowd and create a piece on the spot using all that.
Generally speaking, I've seen several generations go into other musics, yet somehow each new generation that comes along, we seem to be able to pull people that really like us, even, you know, even teenagers today.
You better leave my woman alone.
Certain degree of longevity. We started in Bethesda in 72. So there's people here that have been seeing us for 40 years and stuff.
That does it for our coverage of Hometown Holidays 2013. We talked to a lot of great bands and saw a lot of great performances. We'll see you next year at Hometown Holidays 2014.